The world is huge. There's 8 billion people out here, and every single one of them got a dream. And when you zoom out and look at what all those dreams point to, you start to notice something. So many of them point to the same place, New York City. You see, this city doesn't witness greatness, it produces it. And I've been wanting to come here since I was 15 years old. But I spent the last 3 years in San Francisco instead and built a whole life out here, a name, a network, and real friends. But a few weeks ago, I packed all my things into a few boxes and left all of it. Not because, I hate SF or something, but because I got too comfortable. And at 27 years old, you don't want to be comfortable. Now, I'm in a city where nobody knows who I am. I went from being a big fish in a small pond to a small fish that jumped into the biggest pond there is. And I ain't got a clue if this will work. So why would I leave SF if everything was good? You feel me? Like, everything is good. Like, why would you leave a good life? And I realized sometimes you have to change your circumstances to grow even more. If you get comfortable, I guess, like, you get staled off and you fall off. You peak off and you just fall. And it hit me like a few weeks ago. I was debating if I should move to New York or not because, like, I wanted to change the scenery, a new flow. And I was hanging out with my step pops. And he mentioned, like, yo, 10 years ago when I met you for the first time, like, I went to New York as like a family. And ever since then, I had always mentioned to the family, I want to live in New York. That's my whole dream. That's my whole thing. And I guess I lost sight of that dream ambition as I got older, went through some things. And he brought it up and I was like, damn, ever since I was a kid, I've been talking about this. Like, I had to do it now. Like, the whole purpose of getting older and being able to, like, figure out what you want to do in life is, like, go do the things you wanted to do as a kid and have fun with those things. If you have the blessing and the opportunity to go do that, you should absolutely go do that. So boom, I've packed my bags and it's like my first couple of days in New York. I don't even got a roof over my head. I'm in my friend's crib right now. And I'm just like, I got all my bags. Like, I got like 4 bags with me. I'm gonna go figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go do this thing because I've always wanted to be the cinematographer, the director for like these Nike campaigns, LV campaigns. Like, I want to work on the next Spider-Man. Yo, shout me, Sony. You know what I mean? But like, this might be a mental blocker, but I don't think I can do that in SF. So you get known on social media if you keep doing things, but I want to be the place where all the magic happens. And it's not going to be LA for me. It's going to be New York. So then I was asking myself, like, yo, why am I scared? What am I scared of? What am I scared of? I should just go do it again. This thought in my head was running the whole time. What's the point in living a life where being scared is the reason you ain't do something? Like, regret is not an option. And the older you get, the less regrets you want to have. So, like, I already did this before. Like, I've been to SF with $30 in my account, sat to my friend Omar's crib for like 5 months and figured everything out. But what am I scared of? I can do it all over again. Yeah, I'm a little bit older, but I'm not 80 years old. Yeah, there's a lot of lows, but shit, there's a lot of highs as well. And I guess at this point in my life, I've made more money a month than I've ever made in my life. And it feels good to be able to go buy shoes and all these things and pay rent and like bills, whatever. Like, it's like a bit of comfortability that I've never ever experienced in my life until like the last year. And the window of opportunity will always be there. Like, it'll always be there, whether you're 10 years old or whether you're 80 years old. But the reward to risk will be less when you get older. So you'd rather try it right now than tomorrow, because tomorrow is less of a reward for anybody, whether you're 15 or you're 80. At the end of the day, it's not the end destination you want to be thinking about. It's the journey, because that's the fun part. The journey is the fun part. Once you get to the end destination, yeah, like, what's the point? Like, what's next for you then, you know? That's not the fun part. The fun part is living the journey, living the thing. And also, I'd rather be scared than live a life where I never tried anything. Like, what's the point then, you know? You feel me? And at the end of the day, I don't know how this is gonna end. I really don't know. But if it ends the way SF did, I'd be really happy. I'd rather find out than never find out. You feel me? That's the whole point of life. So yeah, my name is Mustafa. I'm 27 years old and I moved to New York City.
Ba 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 ba. Shut up. Ba